This call is being recorded.
Welcome to the artwork of CP. Today, you guys, on a beautiful Monday, I hope you're not going to be stuck in the cubicle on Christmas Eve, which is Tuesday, and I hope you're not going to be stuck in work on Wednesday either, because that would be a mean boss if he did that to you guys. And so, Danielle and I have decided to do the special announcement. Well, the special announcement today, and then kick off the January 2020 episode season, which we are recording on January 6th, which is a Monday, and we'll drop it on that Monday, January 26th. So January 6th, not 26th. You guys, I want 2019 to be over. Danny is laughing at me because of what I just said, but I want 2019 to be over. 2019 and me did not get along. Did not get along. But so we're gonna be dropping the other episode on January 6th because right now I have too much stuff going on in my life to really sit down and really compose my thoughts around this episode. But today, Danielle and I are going to drop a special announcement episode for Monday. And so the special announcement is I'm starting another podcast. Yes, you heard me right. I am starting another podcast. And what the podcast is going to consist of is it's going to be a more fan based podcast than a artwork of CP or even Ask Lynn because I want to teach. I want to teach um, the public about jobs and disabilities. So yeah, so that's gonna be the premise of the podcast, and the podcast is launching June 22nd due to Apple Podcast. I almost called iTunes. Apple Podcast Apple in general goes on hiatus during the Christmas and New Year's holidays. So there's no way I could get it in by New Year's. It's launches in 2020. So I thought, well, I want it on my 33rd birthday. Thank you very much. So therefore, I am launching another podcast. And so if you know anyone that, thank you. So if you know anyone that wants to come join me to talk about their jobs, and I want to interview able-bodied people and see if we can adapt these jobs to disabilities. And I want to make it so that because I do enough raising awareness about cerebral palsy, but now I think it's time to take it to the next level. And I feel like we need to educate people about jobs and disabilities. So and of course, Danielle and I may have a second co-host join me. I haven't necessarily decided yet. And so if Danielle's gonna be my backup co-host if this other co-host doesn't want to do it. And so it's either Danielle or this other co-host. But when I said I'm joining another podcast on jobs and disabilities, he said to me, yes, I would be interested in doing that. And Juan is interested in doing that because he is blind and has CP and we have worked together for many years, and he was um, part of Aswin, still listens to Aswin, and probably the artwork of CP knowing him, and so still follows me online. And so once he gets back to me, I'll let Danielle know. But if Danielle if he gets back to me, you guys, Danielle will still do the scheduling because I know I can't I cannot have Danielle be not involved in this project. I mean, this project, she's laughing at me because she's like, oh, great, well, here we go. But since I have more time on my hands as of May of 2020, I will be able to do this. So right now it's in the working stages, but be on the lookout for a podcast launching June 22nd, 2019, 2020. See, I want. Oh, why? Why, you guys? Why did I just say that? Danielle's gonna be laughing at me all day. Yes, and you guys don't write checks. Don't write checks. The on that Monday, January 6th, um, of was the date of 2019. Do not do that because I'm already thinking it's 2019 all over again. So don't do that to me, and just have a safe number one Christmas holiday and a safe New Year's Eve. Please, I don't want anyone contacting me saying listening to you guys in the hospital, but look for the podcast all over the place in Apple Apple Podcasts all over the place. Um, and so look for it all over the place as of June 22nd. And so 2020, and Danielle and I are going to come up with a cool and easy name to remember. And so that's the exciting announcement. And so, Danielle, do you want to say anything else about that?
Oh, eh, 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 not the be a part of it.
Oh, I know you are. I know you are. But, well, and we'll see you guys in 2020 on the 6th of January. We're going to be talking about something heartbreaking that happened to me, and you guys are going to be shocked. And I will just say, earbuds in, hang on for a wild ride on
Yeah.
January 6th. And Danielle says yes, because, yeah, earbuds in, hang on for a wild ride. And so we'll see you guys on January 6th. And I hope you guys have a safe New Year's and a Merry Christmas and a Happy Kwanzaa and a Happy Hanukkah for those of you that celebrate. I don't want to leave anyone out. And so we'll see you guys in January. Bye, you guys.
Bye. See you for a
Thank you. And let's make 2020 amazing, you guys. Bye, you guys.
bye.